Hey everybody, welcome to week 25 of the NASCAR iRacing series here at Atlanta. This is the penultimate week of the Open NASCAR iRacing series season. This is a fun track. I mean, I'm going to have some fun tonight for sure. Longer race than normal. It's about 250 miles compared to the usual 200 mile or so races that we've been running in lately. So endurance is going to be a small factor in this. Atlanta is just a very fun high-speed mile-and-a-half track, which is kind of weird for me, seeing as I don't like mile-and-a-halves typically, but this one's an exception. Very high tire wear. That's going to be a big factor all night. You just got to be smooth and consistent. Expecting a decent amount of... What
You're
the
gonna be
fuck?
lining up behind the 9.
Something happened in front of us with the connection there of that car.
Behind the 14.
But, yeah, we just gotta be smooth and consistent all night. This track is all about being able to, manage your stuff. And I believe we can do that. So, you know, we're just gonna take it lap by lap and see what we can get out of it. You know, we just gotta be smooth and consistent and not fight super hard on a lap 1. So, yeah, but just gotta try and get as many points as possible to get rid of those drop weeks. And that's really all there is to it. Pretty long race. Gonna take my time here tonight, starting pretty far back in the pack.
Alright, old boy. Clean up things up.
But I think we can do a good job here.
Good luck, guys.
So without further ado, here we go.
Face cars in. Be ready. Face cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Uh-oh. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was recording there before we really got going. So here we go. This isn't good.
Outside.
Already 2 cars are nearly making contact on
Clear
lap 1.
outside. Clear outside.
Man, you're in the throttle for a long time here at Atlanta.
Outside.
You're noticing I'm not even using the brakes.
Clear.
You don't really use the brakes here, you just kind of let the car roll through the center of the corner and pick up full throttle as soon as you can. I think that's one of the big things that has hurt me on mile-and-a-halves this season, though. Not letting the car roll through the center very well, not arcing it through the corner.
Outside.
And, you know, not carrying that momentum through the corner. But I think we've got something figured out for this week.
Sorry about that, dude.
We've got some new ideas with the setup and the suspension area that really I'm just kind of trying out for this week and seeing if it works well or not. You gotta really arc the corners here and try and not turn the wheel too much, trying to save those tires as best I can.
Outside. Still out there, man. Clear high.
Well, so far we're looking fairly good, I'd say. See if we can catch up to this pack in front of us. Try and get as many spots as we can early on, and then see what our tire saving gamble gives us here. Bit loose in front of us, but no big deal. Kind of a low entry into that corner. Not good. Gotta arc that corner out to save the right front tire. And these guys are all slowing each other down, so we gotta try and find some room here.
Clear inside.
Fuel run's gonna be up 45 to 50 laps as it typically is on mile and a halfs.
Thanks, bud.
Lifting a bit early. We're in pretty heavy traffic, obviously, so gotta compensate for that by lifting early.
Inside. Still there.
Uh-oh, I didn't know there was somebody on the inside of me there. I was ready to turn down. That would have been really, really bad. Obviously, I would have wrecked myself. Oh, my...
Yellow, yellow.
Where is he?
Closed.
Okay. Okay, well, first major crisis of the night avoided. Oh, boy. Of course, I had a lot of time to check up for that, but, man, those guys were fighting really hard early on. Can't say I'm surprised at that, though. It's kind of been the MO of this season. You always get wrecks early.
Behind the 23.
Hey, Sasha, car high, buddy.
Hey, sorry, Alex.
In
The
behind
car
the 23.
and on the left side from me was too slow, and I want to go high. Sorry, man.
We're gonna pit here just to see what our tire wear is like, and to see if we're doing things right here, basically. I really want to take a look at that right front tire and see if it's even or not.
Pit road is open.
Everybody survives. Instead, you go high and take out 3 or 4 of the different people.
Oh, wow, we're up to 17th already.
What's your problem?
Of course, that wreck helped, but, you know.
You hit
All right,
me.
buddy.
So-
Line up behind the 23.
So we're gonna go ahead here and take 4. It's still really early in the race, so I just want to see what the tire wear is like after 8 laps.
You've been blinking a little bit, Joe, and then Yada.
God damn it. I've had these friggin' idiots come to my house so many times to fix the damn internet, and they just make it worse.
Alright. This car is in front of us, so let's follow him into the stall.
I'm moving to North Carolina anyway this Sunday, so...
94%,
Yeah,
that's
goes.
kind of a lot, but hey, this is a high tire wear track. The other tires look
Not much
okay.
better.
Left front doesn't really matter in the wear department.
That's what I've heard. I have to get Time Warner cable anyway, because the apartment I'm in.
Not really concerned about that as long as it's fast, then the left front I'm not concerned about at all. The other 3 have got to be right, though. Alright, so
Yeah, a couple other guys...
looks like a lot of guys took
there were
2,
that
so
gave me
we'll
Time
see
Warner
at the
somehow, but
restart.
The other one they said was worse than Time Warner. So.
Alright, well, here we are once again. We've made pretty decent progress so far. Let's see if we can keep that up. Still got a long way to go. Over 150 laps still left to run. We didn't get a very long run that last time. Maybe we will get a longer run this time. I am hoping we do. I just want to finish this as quick as possible, quite honestly. So, hoping we get some more long runs.
And we're coming to green this time, but
Really want to see how well I stack up in a long run, too. So here we go.
pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Hey, bud, coming to green. Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Wasn't sure when these guys were going. Looked like they were about to go, and then oh my god!
Clear.
Not clear.
All right. Well, that was pretty interesting. Oh, really loose on new tires, I gotta say. That might have been what caused that.
Outside quarter. Still there.
That exit of turn 2 is so tight, by the way. Really hard to make a pass there. Let alone get it to stick down in the corner.
Inside, at your door. Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Well, if they want it that bad this early, they can have it. I'm not in a rush at all.
Inside is clear.
Rear end still wants to step out on the exit of turn 2. I'm not trying to block this guy. I don't know why he keeps diving to the inside every time. I really just didn't see him there till it was almost too late.
Attaboy, you can do it, man.
Another thing about this track too, it's really easy to smoke the right front tire. I don't know why it is, but in practice I was looking in my mirrors a lot and I would just see a big puff of smoke in turn 1 and 2 while I was turning, and it seems like if you turn the wheel just a little too much it'll start to do that. Why? I have no idea. But arcing it down in the corner like this seems to help with that a bit, so just going to continue with that game plan, I guess. The entry to turn 3 is really weird here too. It seems like... Oh boy, I gotta drive. Gotta really focus on driving there, but man... The exit of... or rather the entry to turn 3 is kind of weird, because it seems like it doesn't completely go into the turn until you're like a little bit into it. The wall kind of like goes in a little bit at the start, and then about here it starts to go in more. So that was kind of messing with me in practice a bit. Made things a little more confusing for me, because to be honest, I'm not very experienced at this track. And I haven't driven this track since last year's NIS race here, actually, so made practice a little more interesting, to say the least. Oh god. Yeah, the car is just really loose off of turn 4 at the beginning of a run.
Still inside. Still there. Door quarter clear.
That was not a good idea. We let that 4 car catch up a ton. Just can't pass on the outside here. It's alright, we got a long way to go still.
Got a car, can pass on to this.
Okay, I was looking.
Take it here.
Oh my... Oh shit. Overheating already? Gotta take some tape off. No wonder I'm actually fast for once. I got way too much tape on this thing. Okay. That's a... Oh god, come on, caution.
Inside.
I really need a caution. Yes! Oh man, the luck is just going our way tonight so far.
Can you hear me?
Yes, alright.
Did not hear him call.
Oh, that was such a good caution for me.
Check your radio
Hey,
connected.
Dan, have you
Check
seen
the
what
one
I
on
was
your
looking at all day?
headset, on your headboard actually, on your left hand side, and on your head.
Oh god.
1, 2, 3.
I was running by myself all in practice, and that never happened once, and I ran long runs too. Like, I ran a whole fuel run, and I didn't notice the oil temperature going up at all. So...
Sorry about that, Tom. Guys.
You know, that was a fairly good break, I think. That was just really lucky with the caution coming out right there.
No problem, man.
Alright, pit road's open, so... There we go. 4 tires again. Oh, oh, sorry. I missed my box and I tried to turn down. I'm sorry about that. I can't believe I did that.
Thought you were gonna say sorry for party rocking.
Well, I guess I spoke too soon there. I don't know what that was about. I just saw the box too late, and then I decided to turn down, and he was there.
15 seconds of damage. What's that equal now? About 300 horsepower?
Ay. Well,
It gives you 15 horsepower.
Reasonably positive. It probably took away 200 or 300.
well, that was one of the dumbest errors I've done in a long time. See, I'm not impervious to having really dumb mistakes.
Take her to sleep.
Okay, we'll try and get this damage fixed, I guess. Yay. Probably going to be about a minute of damage. Oh, only 12.5 seconds. Well, we're going to lose all that track position for
Now that blows.
no real reason. But, I don't know. Well, good thing I said I was going to run another race here. Or that would have been it. I'm probably going to be slower because of that, though. Alright, so I guess we'll see at the restart. Alright, so, I guess after that mishap, we're ready to go racing once again. We're pretty much at the tail end of the lead lap. That's okay, we got a fast car. I don't know how much damage we have here, but I don't think it's too bad. We only had 12.5 seconds of optional, so can't be that terrible.
Joe. You know about bud.
Might be a bit more drag on the straightaways, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. Alright, so here we go.
Pace cars off. Ready. Pace cars down, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside.
No idea where you're at, man.
Clear.
Oh my... That was interesting.
I have no idea where you're at.
Yeah, he just popped up out of nowhere. Seems like he's gone for good now, though.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
I see you flash behind Gilbert. Well, you can well,
I'll be gone soon, apparently. I'm trying to stay high and out of the way.
Look at this log jam in front of us.
Pretty scrambled up here, Mike. So I'm just biding around here.
Inside. Still inside.
We should beat him off the corner.
Your door inside.
We will.
Clear.
Can't be that badly damaged.
That was insane. Sorry, guys.
Still bad luck, though. gave us up a lot of track position.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Bit loose on the entry to turn 1 there.
Clear high.
But I'm on a mission to get back to where I was, at least. I know we got a good car for this thing, and I'm not ready to give it up just because of one incident. Just gotta refocus and do what we were doing.
You okay there, Justin?
Thank you, Dan.
Keep an eye on that oil temperature as well.
Riding it out.
And note to self, don't put 38% tape on your car on an intermediate track. That is a terrible idea, apparently. Also note to self, don't catch the apron. Another terrible idea. Just trying to get as close to that wall as I can and trying to let it roll through the center of the corner, as I stated before. Shit. That oil temperature is still climbing. Still might have too much tape on the grill. Because we're catching these guys at a pretty enormous rate, so I don't know. I'll monitor it throughout this run, see what we get here as far as numbers go on the oil temperature.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there.
But
Clear
man, we're
needed.
so much better than everybody off the exit of turn 4, it seems. Car caught the apron. I think he was the one I got into on pit road there. I gotta let this thing breathe as much as possible. So, gotta make these passes quickly and get it into clean air. Because I think we still got way too much tape on this thing. Should be able to get him in the quad oval here.
Outside. Still there? Clear.
Okay. Now we got a bit of relative clean air, so should be able to both catch those guys and cool our engine down just a little. Went way too high in the corner there. Couldn't get it turned down quite as much as I wanted it to. I'm not liking these oil temperatures one bit. We're gonna have to take even more tape off of it. Just can't turn it in the corner anymore.
Side.
I think I was a little too aggressive on that run.
Still there? You're clear, clear.
Gotta try and back up the corners just a little bit to try and get it turned down in the corner. Whoa! That explains why he passed me, because he was overdriving the hell out of it.
Caution somewhere.
Alright, let's get a little more tape off this thing for the next run.
Dylan, if that was 5 seconds later, you had the spot. I'm backing out of there.
That should be good.
It happens every time.
Sorry I come down and get down there. I didn't realize you were right there.
Alright, so now that we have another opportunity, let's actually do this pit stop right and not lose track position again.
Oh, I guess it was the 25.
Open.
So cool that engine down a bit.
What tape are you guys running?
I probably shouldn't answer that.
33.
Yeah, you have to figure too, I have damage, so I can't run as much tape without risking an engine failure, overheating, or whatever. We have to be conservative at this point in the race after that, so... Maybe, you know, things happen. These things happen. So, gotta live with the choices I've made now.
Sorry if I got anyone damaged from my internet being blinky.
Looks like Todd got out in front of us there. Don't know how. Alright, I guess we'll see you at the restart then. Right, so here we go once again. Still running about mid-pack. I don't know how bad this damage is in reality, but being conservative here with the tape, the car's probably going to be a little slower on this run. But hopefully it won't be that bad.
Cleaner out real well. Get those tires cleaned
So
up.
let's figure this thing out. So here we go once again.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Green.
Gotta avoid that wall. That'd be a good idea. Definitely don't want to hit any walls. Spun the tires a little bit on the restart there. Had to stay out of the throttle a bit to keep it from completely spinning, but you know, chances are we were going to lose that spot anyway, so we didn't really come off too badly there. Just gotta take it one lap at a time, one corner at a time, one straightaway at a time. You know the deal. Focus on saving that right front, of course. It's a very, very big deal here, as I've said.
Outside. Still there. Clear by half.
You're just a little too loose when you enter low there. Oh. That might be another caution. If you can save it, then it won't be, of course. It looked like he did, so... You're gonna get 2 spots in 1 lap, apparently. Might have to take back what I said about expecting long green flag runs, because it seems like a lot of people are getting really loose. So, I don't know. We'll continue with the game plan, though. Oh boy.
Inside.
I had to check up a bit for the 25 there, and that's not good.
Clear low.
Apparently that first... oh my god. Apparently that first hit was a 0x.
Inside.
And now we give up the spots again.
Clear.
Because I'm stupid, apparently.
Sorry, Michael. Scaring you there, but...
I don't know why he's apologizing. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I'll fully admit I just got into the wall by my own doing, but that's alright. You know, still have 0 incidents. Just gotta shake it off and avoid doing that again. Seems like I'm the only one that's following that age-old adage of slow in and fast out. See, slowing down.
Thanks, Larry.
And catching up slightly. Slowing down. And catching up slightly. Actually, we lost a little bit of ground that time, but it's not a big deal. A lot of people in the forums also were complaining about the so-called cliff coming back. It's that oh-so-feared tire cliff, where it seems like the tire performance just falls off rapidly after not really falling off very much at all for a certain amount of time. And you know, I kind of agree. From what I've seen, it seems to fall off not that much at the beginning and then very rapidly as we get towards the middle of a run. So
Outside.
Gonna be curious to see how that plays out if we get on a
Still
long
there.
green flag run.
Clear.
That's why you gotta save that right front. It's oh so important to save the right front. Bit arrow tight.
Inside.
Couldn't get it turned down in the corner.
Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear, clear, clear.
I was trying to follow the 27 too closely and it cost me. I'm not worried too much about that right now. We're just going to try and focus on saving our tires better, and hopefully that'll get us some track position before this thing is out. I think that's the first time I used the brake all race. It's got a really bad corner entry there. Man, losing a ton of time here. An absolute massive amount of time. That 18 car caught up to us a ton. And I'm getting tight in the middle of the corner. Wonderful.
I'm sitting this time by Kyle.
I'll let him go. He's caught up to me way too fast there for me to even try and attempt to keep up with him.
Okay.
I never saw him bidding or I wouldn't put us in that spot.
I really don't know what the extent of the damage is here, so that could be hurting us too. Well, I guess we have Friday night to see if that was really the case, or if I'm just complaining about nothing.
Working the bottom.
Ryan, you want to just stay behind me and walk
Clear
later?
low if you need it. I might as well. I can't win for losing anymore.
You're scaring me every lap, man.
Man, they just pull away from me in the middle of the corner. Well, but we can pass them back.
Outside. Corner clear.
Or not.
I'm trying to pick up the pace.
Right, you can have my setup. I'm last week. I got damage. Well, I'm sure you did.
I really can't tell if the toe is tweaked or not. Not quite sure what's going on with that.
Yeah, iRacing.
And it just gets really tight in the middle of the corner. I think we can risk putting a little more tape on it on the next stop. I think 30% was actually pretty good, so you know what, we'll go ahead. And once we get straight here, go ahead and change that. There we go. 31, but no big deal. I didn't mean to click 31. Just kind of clicked too many times. Man, is this thing tight though. I'm gonna try to run my normal line and I can't get it down to the white line anymore. Don't know what that's about. There might be something wrong with the steering, like in the toe. The front toe might be slightly knocked out or something. I don't know. Because we were clearly fast before, but we also had a lot of tape on the grill, but I'm not quite sure.
Sunday drive.
There I go, smoking the right side tires again. It's a clear sign I'm overdriving that corner. I do know one thing though, I shouldn't be doing 30-second laps at this point in the run. So something's definitely off. And I'm hoping for a caution soon, so we can maybe put some more tape back on the grill here. Yeah, just can't get it turned down anymore. Maybe I just gotta back up the corners a little bit. Well, that's not working too well now. I'm just not getting down in 1 and 2 even, so I don't know. Just falling further and further behind.
Caution, caution.
Oh boy. Alright.
What is the goddamn caution for? Correct.
I think that's twice you did.
The road is closed.
Yellow.
You're going to be lining up behind the 26. Get behind the 3. You're behind the 3.
Come on, 3-car, let's go.
Hey, Kyle, don't need to pull back up on the track and stop. Just bring the yellow out, you know what I mean?
Well, now we'll see if that tape was the issue or not.
Line up behind the 3. The road's open.
Man, Brian, it gets loose out there in that clean air.
Yeah. That car's been junk all week, even if you look to see. It's still gotta be there.
I'm gonna free it up just a tad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad up front.
I think I can handle it.
Oh, you can sure as hell send some of that this way.
It'll be a little loose in the opening laps, but I don't need it to be tight in the middle of a run there like it was, so... Small adjustment for now. We'll see if that works. Oh. Was not paying good enough attention there. Had to lock up the brakes to avoid hitting that guy. And I have 0.2 of a second optional, not optimal. And I'm just not on it tonight. Don't know. Let's see what that tire wear was like. Seemed like a lot of guys got damage. Or they're serving penalties or something. I'm not quite sure what that's about. But no matter. We'll see at the restart. Well, we'll give this another go. Seems like everybody is going to be on 4 tires after this pit sequence, so it's basically like a reset. And, you know, we just got to try and be smooth. You know, we've done half the race so far, and we've done the exact opposite of being smooth so far.
You got all your levers and switches where you need them.
So here's a good chance to reset, I guess, and try and focus on all the basics once again. Here we go.
Pace cars off, are you ready? Pace cars off, are you ready? Green, green, green.
Big checkup on the inside line, apparently. Get a few spots out of this, hopefully.
Inside, one only. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I can't do it.
Still there. You're clear.
Well, I got a couple of spots from that, so that's pretty good. Gotta do just like everybody else, arc it down to the corner like that and hope for the best. Mat it off the corner and get a good run to the quad oval. And try not to slide the tires too much here.
Inside, inside, inside.
Don't know what that was about.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside, inside. Still there.
Still kind of a long way to go. I don't know why these guys are dive bombing like that.
Inside. Still there.
Whoa! Ah!
Caution, caution.
Yeah, good job. Good job, smart guy.
The road is closed. Come around.
I knew that guy was gonna be in an accident somehow, and sure enough, I'm part of it.
Hey, car's coming quick out of you.
Well, we gotta get this fixed now, so good job,
Ryan,
I guess.
Did you get in that one?
Pit road is open.
Of course. Pace car just blew my doors off.
Hey, hey.
Usually don't, but I'm liking them today.
I just made too many mistakes and put myself in that position to get
have about
run over by
10
these
more golfers
guys.
in a row, that'd be great. 5 would do though.
Obviously, Pet. Need to fix as much of this damage as we can. Might as well change 4. Uh, 47 seconds. That's not terrible, but it's not great either. I don't think it'll be the same. even though it was probably already tweaked on the front end suspension there, but we'll get this damage fixed, and I guess we'll see at the restart. Yeah, remember how I said the luck was going our way tonight? Well, I definitely spoke too early. That was a bunch of horse shit, apparently. Because, man, ever since I said that, yeah. Things have gone the exact opposite of our way. Just one error after another, really. Somehow we are still 17th, though. I don't know how, but I guess that's what luck, a little bit of luck gave us. Not enough that we would DNF, but enough that we would practically destroy the front end and be slow. But I guess those are the cards we were dealt with, so we gotta keep going here.
Be ready.
And gotta get as many points as possible, so gotta live with it. Here we go.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Alright, boss man. Pace car's off. Green
Oh
flag.
god. Big checkup on both lanes.
Outside. Outside.
That was
Outside.
the worst restart of the
Clear.
season. Absolutely terrible.
Outside.
I don't know how this guy is still in the race when he's crab walking like 30 degrees to the left.
Still there. Clear high.
And I'm betting that guy got a penalty
Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
for passing to the inside, probably. Let's see what we can do. I'm pretty much running by myself right now, so I can just focus on running clean laps. But I don't think it really matters, because it seems like it's going to be another one of those attrition battle races. Although it hasn't been terrible, but it hasn't been great either. Yeah, I definitely think we're down on straightaway speed. I think my fastest lap was a 28 something. Yeah, my fastest lap was a 28 something, and I'm doing 29.2s now, so definitely got some
Just helping me out
serious
on that.
damage here. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but just focus on managing the tires here and not overdriving the car, and maybe we'll get some track position out of this in the end.
Yeah, it's about the most unbalanced thing I've ever made in my life.
I think I've got to qualify in these races from now on, because, you know, somebody, I think on my Bristol video, pretty much mentioned that, and You know, I don't qualify because I'm too lazy to make a decent qualifying setup, but I think I'm gonna have to from now on, because, you know, I just keep getting caught up with the knuckleheads in these races, because I don't qualify and put myself in these positions, so I'm gonna try and stop that in the future by qualifying more often, that is. I know I've qualified for a few races, mostly the ones where I thought I had a decent chance of winning, but I think I'm going to qualify for all races in the future. Oh.
Count on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Go to the top. Call.
Oh boy.
Fellas,
Jeez, Dan, we got lucky.
Very, very difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's and Q's. The road is closed.
I mean, I saw him, but I thought he was going to stay on the apron.
Underneath him, but then I realized I couldn't get it done.
Oh no, we'll see what happens here. If other people pit, we'll pit, but if not, then, you know, actually, if this thing goes green to the end, we can maybe stop on 2 tires, so we're gonna go ahead and, do what we've been doing, just, take 4 tires once again, hope it goes green to the end, and we can take 2 tires and maybe jump up a few positions here at the end of the race. Although I'm sure I won't be the only one to take 2 tires, but you never know. So 4 tires on this stop, and then depending on when the next caution comes out, 2 tires, if there is one. Wheel straight, foot on the brake, as they say. Gonna be a slow stop. Alright, so I guess we'll see at the restart. Alright. So this is going to be probably another terrible restart because it's just so hard to restart here, apparently. Try this again though, and maybe we'll get a good jump this time like we did, like, I think 1 or 2 restarts ago. And maybe even keep it, who knows.
Pace car's off, be ready. You have a man. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag. Inside. Clear, clear.
Well, I know what I gotta do here. Get to the inside, protect that position.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Got a little bit of help from the draft here, being able to keep up just a little. But still not great. Still just barely able to keep up with them in the draft.
So you said your car was bad, Ryan?
Outside.
It is, but I'm reasonably lucky though.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still there at your door.
And I'm the only one on the inside on the straightaway.
Still out there. Still there. clear, clear, clear.
I just can't keep up anymore. Too much damage? I don't know. That was a bad voice crack.
Inside, inside. Still there. You're clear him.
These guys are fighting really hard. But that's allowing us to keep the position here, so... You know, that's kind of a mixed bag. Could be in a wreck, but we're still within striking distance of them, so... You know.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Shit, I'm never going to be able to pass anybody with this damage. I mean, look how much... He gained a car length on me on the straightaway.
Outside.
Like, it's obvious I have way too much damage.
Still out there.
Oh, God.
Still outside. Clear.
Sorry, Joe.
Now we gotta use that clean air to our advantage. He was able to put the crossover on us.
Inside only.
Just got that extra car length of horsepower, apparently. And yet, somehow, we're knocking on the door of a top 15 result. Potentially. I have no idea if we can get a top 15, but sure as hell gonna try.
Think so. Yeah, man.
And now we're losing touch with those guys, now that they're all getting single file. Must be damage on the quarter panel or something, because, you know, between the fact that I'm slow on the straightaways and I can't get really turned down well in the corners, I gotta think there's some damage to the left quarter panel. That's my guess, because that seems pretty close to where I got hit when the 25 got me. So, I don't know. Look at the replay after the race, I guess.
Fernando, stop changing your paint scheme.
Ideally, we'd get a late caution with like 10 to go, and then I would just slap a bunch of tape on it and hope for the best.
About that. Yeah.
So that is what it is, I guess. I don't know. And the 18's catching us, and we're losing touch with the 29. Well, it seems like for the most part everybody's starting to get spaced out now. So this might end up just being a long green run to the end.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
I'll let him have it because he caught me from a million car lengths back. Again.
Told you, Ryan. I got more meta attached on the outside. Yeah, I felt myself pushing up, so I just kind of tried to let off and let you have it.
But as long as we're still rolling, we still got to gather points, so got to keep going for it.
Oh, there we go.
Hmm. 35 laps. If that is accurate, and it might not be, and we have 35 more laps to go, then this isn't going to be a strategy race at all. Oh wait, it's I was thinking it was lap 136 instead of 126, so it will be a strategy race. In fact, that's exactly what it'll be. So you know what, why don't I do this? Yeah. We're gonna take the minimum amount of fuel and put some tape on there and see if we can get anything at the end.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Running awfully close to the apron there. Just losing more time, but trying to keep with it, I guess. Not working out too great, though, gotta say. Not working out too great. One car apparently making a scheduled stop, I'd assume. Trying to do a little strategy there. Well, maybe not. Maybe the 7 had some sort of failure there. He's a lap down now, so clearly that wasn't a scheduled stop, but you know what, I really shouldn't be concerned about that kind of thing right now. I gotta be concerned about, you know, just getting this thing to the end. Like I said, ideally we'll have a late caution here and I can just put a bunch of tape on it and be competitive for the end at least. So, kinda hoping that happens. That would make life a lot easier. See. An all 3 gallons will give you about 9 laps or so. So let's try for that. Yeah, that'll be good if this thing stays green. Because that's really the only option I have at this point. Okay, gotta adjust the tape now. If I can find it. Just put a bunch of tape on it and hope it works out. Seeing as we'll only have a few laps, should make it to the end. Yeah, we'll have about 6 or 7 laps. So.
Inside. Still there. All clear, my man.
Thanks for calling, Pat.
A lot of strategy going on here.
No problem.
Pretty much running by ourselves right now, really. Although we really were running by ourselves the whole time. So that's not much of a change.
Pitting this time, Kyle. Pitting this time.
Dan, pitting this time around. Okay, go ahead.
And finally, the crab walker leaves the server, like he should have about 100 laps ago. But whatever. Yeah, a lot of guys are pitting. I don't think we can afford to take that opportunity.
You're doing a good job, my man. Just do one at a time.
Oh. That was stupid. No reason I should be hitting the wall. Like, at all.
Leaders on pit road.
That's one way to enter the track, Todd.
Outside.
Yeah, I apologize, man.
Still outside.
Well, make it easy for him, I guess.
Clear.
Didn't know he was gonna make a move on the outside.
Aborted. Go inside here.
Well, it was interesting.
Hitting this time.
Car fitting.
Well, I could really use somebody spinning out on pit exit and us getting a lap back. That would be nice. Or rather, us putting these guys a lap down. Not getting our lap back because we are still on the lead lap.
Leader pit road. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Good job.
Oh boy.
Inside. Clear.
That was intentional. I wanted to let him go. Went a little too high though, and probably cost myself.
Awesome job. You're knocking out some laps there, bro. Good job.
And I'd
Really nice work, man. Really nice work.
just trying to survive. Hope for a caution between now and 12 laps from now. So. And just to be safe, take 5 gallons. So. Actually, I think I'm gonna take 2. Yeah, I think.
Wow, what a dick. Somebody joined as my crew chief and changed my tire pressures to 1075.
Okay. What are the tires? 5? Okay.
Why would you not have it password?
There we go.
Some people like to join and they find it enjoyable, and I allow that, but I might have to change my thinking.
Inside. You're clear.
Yeah, I think 2 tires will be the better call.
Inside. Clear low.
Well, I guess we'll have to see where we come out here. That's the leader that's about to... Well, actually he's about half a lap behind us. To a third of a lap behind us, but either way, he's going to unlap himself eventually. Oh wait, he hasn't pitted yet. Okay, so we've lost like 19 seconds to the leader on this run. So we were really bad, but you know, that's racing.
Good one, my man. Good one. Keep it up.
That's insane. I hope I can find him and report him.
I confused the red and the blue text for a second there.
That he connected.
Yeah, in the chat log, I'll have a connect and disconnect message. I'll screenshot it.
I have never heard of that happening, but I guess you know, if you don't have a password, anybody can join your spotter thing and do that.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, man.
I know if I didn't have a password, somebody
Mason,
would
he's
do that
gone.
to,
He joined, changed it, and left.
I know if I didn't have a password on mine, I know somebody would probably just try to screw with my stuff. So, you know.
Real nice, man. Good rhythm up there. Nice and smooth. Inside, inside. Clear. We're going to pit probably in the next 4 to 5 laps.
I think we're going to stop at lap 156. That's the plan. 156. And hopefully I won't fuck it up like Las Vegas. And hopefully we'll get some track position out of it. That would be really good if we could get some track position out of a strategy move like this.
Leader, pit road.
Oh, it's still Manning who's out front. Alright, so the 4 is pitting, so we should be the leader for a couple laps here.
Leader, pit road.
I'm gonna pit at 156.
Bring her around and pit this time, bud. Pit this time.
Gonna go around one more time. Made sure to uncheck the chair off just for, you know, the absolute best pit stop. I don't know if that would really slow down the pit stop at all, but
Ah, there you go. Clean track, bud. Doing a good job.
I really don't want it to, if at all possible. Yeah, 24 pitting, 24 pitting. Alright. Brake at the billboards. Don't speed.
I'm pitting here.
All
Kyle.
right.
I'm pitting.
Here's the money stop. Nice and straight in the box. Should be a decent stop. Alright. Oh
Oh
man.
my god, what a punk ass.
Really, really loose. But man, I don't know how well this strategy move is going to pay off. But gotta try something here.
He won't let me take.
That's loose.
What a fucker.
7 laps to go this time by.
Now watch
Tell 'em where you're at, Kyle.
those temperatures are going to shoot way up.
His name is Alex Skyra.
Alright, I don't know who that is, but I got a race. Well, we didn't move up that many positions, but it was worth a shot. Oh god. That won't be a caution.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Okay then.
This is looking a little dicey.
Outside. Still there, outside.
Car's really, really loose with 2 tires.
Still out there.
We're not really catching 14th place either,
Over the
so...
wall there.
Looks like we'll get 1 spot though. Only a few more laps though. Yeah, we're not going to catch that 9 car. Well, it's nice to know we're as fast as a leader with this much tape at least. So, you know, I think for the next race,
5 to go.
we gotta find that sweet spot with the tape and just roll with it, I guess.
I got pit. I got a pit.
Simple.
Clearly I gotta practice in traffic more though. Because, you know, at one point it was overheating and the next point it was just so too slow. So I'm not really sure what was going on there with that, but
Sorry if I came up a little bit, Cal. I got a little nose heavy there.
apparently that's a little more important than I thought.
Hanging on for dear life.
Two to go.
Funny how much tape I'm running now, and the engine's still not overheating. I mean, it's getting there. Yeah, there it goes. We'll just ride it out, I guess. Seeing as we're not going to get any spots or anything out of this. Just ride it out to the end. It was a good try, but not enough. So we will get rid of some drop weak points at least. I mean, all in all, it was a tough race, hard-fought race. Got a decent position out of it, better than I thought I would have gotten, but...
Great win, man. Great win, man.
I think it could have been even better had the luck gone our way just a little bit more. So 13's not terrible, but I think on Friday night we can get an even better position.
Come on, guys, we got to do a little bit better
I
than
don't know what
that.
happened on Ford. I didn't get a contact for it, so.
Yeah, I would like to see what happened with some of these incidents.
Hey, good job, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
So
Alright.
angry. You and me both, Junior.
Finished one
Good
lap
win,
down, but we completed as many laps as we
huh?
could, given the circumstances, so
You guys ever heard
wasn't
of that guy's name
terrible.
before?
Did the best I could with the troubles we had. I think we got to go all the way back to lap 10 or so. Alright, so apparently it was the second stop. Here I am. It's coming in the pit road, and I didn't notice he was there. His stall is the one right after mine, and I missed it. So I missed my stall, which was the first mistake. Then I turned down after thinking somehow that I could still get there. And you know, he turned down and he was there. I mean, that was a dumb mistake of mine to make, but it happens. Yeah. Took a pretty big hit to the left front fender there. So we both missed our stall because of that. So that was that. And then, I don't know when that wreck was, where I got that damage on the right side. I guess we'll look at... Alright, it was right here, apparently. Alright, it was lap 90, apparently. So, just going down straightaway. And I think it starts with the 25 here. He just gets a bit too much of the apron. And around he goes. He was like half a car width down on the apron, though, before he got loose. I don't know what that was about. But I was trying to avoid him, and I did an okay job, except I got doored right here, and then got put in the wall. So, you know, had I just been a little higher up, I would have been able to avoid him, and not cost us so much damage, but that's racing. I mean, that happens. Luckily, we were already against the wall, so that minimized some of the damage, at least. Would have been a lot worse if I was on the bottom and then went up and hit the wall, but, yeah, that's racing. I mean, to get a 13th place out of that with a severely damaged car is, not bad. I'll take that. So yeah, we're going to try this again on Friday night. That'll be the final second chance race, I guess. I know I had a much better car than this, and I could have gotten a top 10, I think, but, you know, the circumstances put us in a bad spot there, so we'll see you in a couple days, I guess. Alright, so take care, guys. Bye.